Hello everyone, Dragon Souls here. Live stream will begin here in just a few minutes. Now, if the screen goes black, I'm not going to worry about it. Okay? There's nothing to see here anyway. Alright everyone, welcome. First of all, I hope everyone out there is having a great day, and I hope it's beautiful where you're at, and I hope you're safe, and I hope you're having a great time, okay? This is going to be the biggest review I have ever done for WWE at all, wrestling at all, okay? Alright, first of all, we're going to start with WWE WrestleMania 34. I think that's what they call it, 34. Here's what I like and I disliked about this show, okay? First of all, most importantly, what I really hated about WrestleMania this year is too fucking long. They had to do all kinds of add-ons to it, you know, all kinds of shit to it, which I'm not gonna even. I didn't even write half of that down that they showed on there because it wasn't even had nothing to do with the matches whatsoever. So so all the matches that did happen, I got it all written down here. So let's begin. Okay. First match, The Miz versus Van Bauer versus Seth Rollins. The winner of the match and the new champion, WWE champion, Seth Rollins. Now let me tell you something. That match was freaking awesome. I enjoyed the hell out of that one. Second match, Charlotte Flair versus Asuka for the women's belt versus the streak of Asuka's. The winner of the match, Charlotte Flair. And this was funny. This was funny because she did not turn heel whatsoever. She sat there and it was a good match. It was a clean match, and she's like Asuka's like she grabs the mic and she says, Charlotte was ready for Asuka. And then she goes, congratulations! And then she gave her a hug, and that was it. And by the way, for the WrestleMania, it was me, my brother, and my uncle Junior was all in here. My butt was facing toward my brother, and I kept farting and I kept passing gas right in front of him. So that was the main funny part there. So I couldn't help it. I kept farting in front of him. We all enjoyed the wrestling though. We all did enjoy it, you know. And we had a damn good time. But let's get back to this here though. Third match is Bobby Roode versus Rusev versus Ginger versus Randy Orton. I really didn't really care about this match. It was kind of stupid. Actually, it was really stupid. So the winner of this match and the new United States champion, Jinder Mahal. Can't stand the guy. I really can't. Fourth match. Behold the King of Kings. On your knees, dog. Doing up. Bow down to the king. Him and Stephanie comes out, and they come out. It's all ridiculous. It's really stupid, you know. They act like they're bikers, you know. Triple H has a skull mask on, and she don't have nothing on, but she has her her hair in a ponytail. And they both look like they're bikers, and they're driving. It looks like a 4-wheelers going down the ramp and everything for a little bit, and all that stuff. And she tries to. They get in the ring, and you know how Triple H goes off and drinks the water and spits it, and then goes off in here and then spits it out. You know, well, she tries to do the same thing. It didn't really look that good at all. Versus Kurt Angle and Ronda. Let me tell you something. I will admit, Ronda was a little green around in the ring. But overall, she did a great job on the wrestling, you know, and she's gonna get, and she, don't worry, I know she, some people say, well, she's not a wrestler. Well, yeah, she's a fighter, but she's not a wrestler. She's kind of like Brock Lesnar. But don't worry, she'll get the hang of it, you know, and she did a great job. Overall, she did a great job. Her and Kurt Angle did a great job, and the winner of the match, Kurt Angle and Ronda. They both did an excellent job, and I think she nearly broke Stephanie's arm, which I said yay when she did that to her arm and everything. And because the camera came back to Stephanie, and she was sitting there telling them that it hurts, leave it alone, you know, it hurts, you know, and but yeah, the fifth match, the New Day versus the Usos versus the Bludgeon Brothers. And as we all know, who won this match? It was no big deal. The Bludgeon Brothers won, and they are the new tag team champions now. Sixth match was, oh shit, yeah. Before I even get to this one here, let me tell you right now. This match was kind of lame and stupid at the same time. Okay, John Cena was out in the audience and having a great time with the fans, you know, sitting there watching the matches, you know, and he was sitting next to these two married couple, you know, and then all of a sudden the referee comes to him and says and tells him that the Undertaker's here. The Undertaker's here. You gotta go and get yourself ready for the match. So he said he's aware. He's aware. He said right now. He's gotta go ahead and he's right here. He's here. He's on his way. You know. And then all of a sudden he runs to the back, and my brother's like, "What's going on? What's going on?" He's like, "I don't know." I told him, "I don't know what's going on." He's like, "Oh, I think his wife is pregnant." That's that. I was like, "Jared, I don't think that has anything to do with it." He said, "Oh, I think he's gonna go kiss the Undertaker." I said, "I don't think that's gonna happen." So all of a sudden we sit there we waited and everything, and they didn't go in there until all of a sudden later in middle of those other matches. That, by the way, so all of a sudden, John Cena's music starts playing. Half people started, some people sitting there cheering him. Some people saying, "John Cena sucks! John Cena sucks! John Cena sucks!" And I was sitting there going along with it, you know. Me and my brother and my uncle was going along with it too. And so he gets out in the ring and everything, you know. And then all of a sudden, a referee comes out there and he's like, "He's not coming. He's not coming. He's not gonna be here." He's like, John Cena grabs my dick. He's like, "What?" And he's like, "I'm sorry, he's not coming. He's not gonna be here tonight." And this, that, you know. And I was like, during my brother Junior's like, "What's going on?" I was like, "I don't know." And all of a sudden the light, and then all of a sudden he's pissed to go. He's pissed that he was disappointed and everything. He was pissed to walk out out the entrance, you know. The lights goes off. "Hello, I am Elias." And this and that, blah blah blah, and then this thing. He's like, and then they're all booing, you know. And he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry. Was y'all expecting somebody else? Maybe the Undertaker? Well, maybe I'm better than he is." And this and that, blah blah blah, you know. John Cena was in the ring, and he got in the ring, and boy, John Cena was so pissed off over that. He was not a happy camper whatsoever. So he went off and grabbed him, and went off and beat the hell out of him, and then gave him the F5, and then that was it, and got him out of the ring. So he said, "Well, okay, well that's it, you know, that he ain't coming, you know." And then all of a sudden he started doing it again, walking up the ramp. Lights go out. And then all of a sudden you hear that boom, 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 or something like that. I think that's what it was. And then all of a sudden the lights come on, and the light was shining just on the ring. In the middle of the ring was his hat and his coat. Then all of a sudden the lightning struck it, and then the lights went out and came back on, and it was gone. And so John Cena ran back to the ring, and then all of a sudden the lights went out, and the whole time you could see smoke coming up, you know. It looked like a fog coming up, you know. And then all of a sudden the lights went out, his music started playing, and there's the Undertaker. Finally came out. So the sixth match was John Cena versus the Undertaker. Oh, what a disappointment this match was. That's what I said to it. It only lasted a few minutes. The match didn't last very long, only lasted for a few minutes. And when they're talking, the Undertaker is back, and he's back for good. He's going to be wrestling, I think when they're talking, he's going to be coming back to wrestle at Royal Rumble, I think, or something, the next pay-per-view, I think. I'm not sure. But yeah. The seventh match, Shane McMahon and Daniel Bryan versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Now here's the thing is on that match. If Shane and Daniel loses, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn gets rehired back into the SmackDown again. But if they lose, as Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn lose, then they're permanently fired, which is good. nothing big on the entrance at all. The it was a damn good match. It really was. The winner of the match, Shane McMahon and Daniel Bryan. So congratulations to them two on that. The eighth match is a women's match, women's championship match for the belt. Alexa Bliss versus Nia Jax. This was a really good match. I enjoyed the hell out of it. And the winner of that match and a new women's champion, Nia Jax. Let me get that straight. Nia Jax. Ninth match, Nakamura versus AJ Styles. The winner of that match is AJ Styles. Now, that match was pretty good. I enjoyed it, but in a way I kind of was disappointed about it, though, because I was really hoping that Shinsuke Nakamura would win that match, but he really didn't, so that was kind of disappointing to me. And so then all of a sudden we thought maybe he was going to be like Asuka, you know, and sit here and give him his belt back, you know, and then that was it, you know, and then that's it. Well, Nakamura goes off and does a heel turn. So now he's like all the other ones. He's a heel now. He turns heel, and it looks like he's proposing to Nakamura, to AJ. He goes off and gives AJ a low blow, and then he goes off and beats the heck out of him for a little bit, and that's it. And then he walks away, and that's it. 10th match. Oh my God, I don't know what the hell they were thinking with this one. This one was kind of really funny. Okay, this was kind of reckless, but funny as well. Okay, The Bar versus Braun Strowman and a kid? You're kidding me. So he sits there and he comes out there and he says, I've been waiting for this. You want to know what my partner is? I've been holding off this whole time for the grandest stage of them all. My tag team partner is not in the back. Is no one in the back. It's you. It's you. It's you. And he just kept pointing at the fans and everything, and he kept looking around, and all of a sudden he went in the audience, and he picked he looked like a 8 or 9 year old boy or something like that. He's in the 4th grade. His name is Nicholas. And I'm like, you're kidding me, right? You're seriously gonna let a kid get in the ring with you and do this? How reckless can you get? So all of a sudden he's sitting there having him on his side, you know, on his corner, and he started fighting. They started fighting, you know, and then all of a sudden he goes off and he tags in the kid, and I was like, oh no, hell no, this ain't gonna end well. And I was like, surely, and Cesaro was looking at the kid like, he wasn't doing nothing really, just sitting there, just standing there, you know, and the kid's like he was all scared and everything, you know, and all of a sudden, Braun Strowman came back and went up and said, "Tag me, tag me." So he tagged him, and he got the kid out of there, and he beat the heck out of him some more. And the winner, and a new tag team partners, tag teams champs are Braun Strowman and whoever's gonna be his partner in the future. So they give the tag team, and they give the belts to him and his partner Nicholas. So congratulations to that kid for actually being for actually doing being into that. He truly is a lucky kid on that. Oh man, do I really have to bring this one up? Okay, everyone, the final match, 11 match. This is the final one, everyone, for WrestleMania. Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar. This match, boo, 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 boo. It sucked fucking ass. I hated this match. The winner of this match is Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar busted him up and put like a thing on his head, a golf ball right here, and has stitches on his head right in here. Cause Brock Lesnar beat the hell out of him at WrestleMania, and they I found out through the internet that that breaking news. Brock Lesnar was supposed to lose that match last Sunday night because Roman Reigns was supposed to win that match because he wasn't supposed to be coming back to WWE anymore. So now, since they screwed that whole match up, Brock Lesnar had to re-sign back with WWE. So now it's gonna be Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns at Royal Rumble on the next pay-per-view. So I don't really care about this one here. I'll be watching it, but I'm not even worried about it. So that's it for that. That's it for that and there. So here is, now we're going to start with WWE Raw. So Stephanie starts to show off first, and she comes out and starts talking about WrestleMania and this and that, about what happened and this and that, blah blah blah. So she's gonna let bygones be bygones, you know, and she got Rhonda to come out. She called Rhonda out to come out and talk to her, so she did. Rhonda came out and talked to her and stuff, and she was trying to tell her that she was wanting to be her partner and this and that and blah blah blah, you know, and all this stuff here, and we all know that she was going to try to hold her down and this and that, you know, and everybody, all the fans like, no, 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 and they all kept doing it. She said, don't listen to them, they're stupid, they're idiots, they don't know anything, you know, and so she goes off and says, I thank you for this, you know, and then all of a sudden she gives her a hug, she gives Stephanie a hug. And then she goes off and takes her hand and puts her hand like right here. She takes her arm that was hurt, and she puts it she puts it right here on her shoulder, and then she's like this, she's like, I'm gonna kick your ass now. And then all of a sudden she grabs her arm and does her arm like her bad arm, like she did at WrestleMania, and hurts it way more worse than what it was. And I'm like, oh hell yeah! I was like, there you go. So she goes off and rips the arm brace off her arm, and does it some more, injure it some more. I think she injured it some more. I don't know what she did, but they had they had a camera on Stephanie, and she said and said, "No, don't touch it. It hurts. It hurts, you know." And everybody was cheering and saying, "Yes, yes, yes, yes." So everybody was happy about it, you know. And I was like, well, and they was like, "How can she do that? How can she do that?" You know, and they said, "Oh, shut up." So the first match was with a new wrestler. No way, Joe, and he comes out. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe I'm actually doing this. Joe, no way, no way. I can't even pronounce how that song goes, but they were sitting there singing it and dancing. They had like don't 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 don't. He was doing it all. No way, no way, no way, no way, no way, no way, and it just kept going all the way through the ring, all the way around the ring and everything, and it was pretty good. And I couldn't even say this one wrestler's name because they didn't say his name, and he looked like he was new as well. So two new people from NXT appeared on Raw. And the winner was No Way Joe and Joyce. So Seth Rollins comes out, and he was sitting there doing his talking and celebrating his United States champion, his not the United States champion, but his championship belt. Ben Bauer comes out, starts doing his talking and then congratulating him on winning it, you know. And then the Miz and the Miz Taraj comes out and does their talking. And then all of a sudden does their talking and shit, you know, and then sits there and says, "Well, tell you what, we're gonna how about we do this, that, and do their talking and stuff." And then, oh my God, what a shocker! What a fucking shocker! I was like, when this person came out, yes, everyone, the return of Jeff Hardy. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I was like, Jeff Hardy's back! And I'm like, boom, 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 boom. I was like, hell yes, he's fucking back, finally. So he gets in the ring, and he joins Seth Rollins and Ben Bauer, and he's like, "You want to fight? Let's go ahead and have the match right now." And then they all leave, you know. So that don't happen yet. Second match is a women's match. Mandy versus the Boss. And the winner, the match was pretty good. It was a pretty good match. The winner of the match was Mandy. And then Paige goes off and comes out and comes in the ring after the match is over, and leaves a tear in my eye. It really does. It was sad. It was sad, you know. She talks about. She comes and lets everybody know that she's leaving Raw, and that she can no longer wrestle anymore because she was like Daniel Bryan with a neck injury. She can't wrestle anymore because she has a neck injury, and she's leaving Raw, and she won't be coming back, and she's going to go out and find something new. So she had to quit wrestling for good, and she said, and so that was it on that. And a wrestler comes back. Bobby Leslie comes back, and when he does, and yeah, Elias is out there. He comes out there and starts doing his bullshit, you know, and he does his guitaring and starts trying to sing and everything. And then Bobby Leslie comes out and shocks all of us, and I was surprised on his return. And he comes out and beats the hell out of Elias, which is funny. I laughed my ass off on that one. Oh boy, and my uncle was right on this. My uncle Junior said, "Well, they'll probably come back on Raw and try to get a job there," and he was right. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn comes to talk to Kurt Angle about getting a job. And he said, what? He said, wait a minute, what you got? You two got fired on the paper on SmackDown? He said, yeah. He said, what happened? He said, well, we had a little fallout with the managers, you know. And he says, oh wait, he said, wait a minute, have you been following SmackDown? He said, yes, I have. He said, yes, I have been following it. He's following SmackDown. In fact, you guys brutally attacked your bosses. He's like, I don't think I'm going to hire you guys. And he said, oh man, come on, I have a family and this and that, you know. And they said, well, tell you what, we don't have no spaces for tag team champions, but we do have an opening for one wrestler, and in your so you guys got a match for fighting each other, and whoever wins get the space. Fat Racing Pig, hey, hello, hey there, buddy, welcome to the stream. So they go out and they have their match. They go out there and have their match to see which one wins. Whoever wins gets a job at Raw. Well, they got in the mat and they got in the middle of it, and all of a sudden, in the middle of the ring, they knocked each other out. The referee counted to 10, and then got counted out, and therefore, nobody won the match. They both got counted out, and therefore they both lost, and then they both got mad about that, and then that was it on that. Hey man, never tuned into a WWE review stream super awesome. Haven't watched in WWE in a long time. Hey, thank you, bud. Yeah, it's my first time actually doing these reviews for a while. But I got a bunch of them in the playlist if you want to check those out as well later. So yeah, anyways, so Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, they don't get a job whatsoever on Raw. They're gone for good on WWE for good. Hooray on that! Oh my! Feel like I got feel like something crawled on my back or something. I don't know. And my damn shirt, my damn shirt back there popped up. Made me feel like there was something crawling. Ugh. The third match was Authors of Pain. I guess that's how you pronounce it. A new wrestler from NXT versus Rhino and Heath Slater. The match was pretty damn good. I enjoyed the hell out of it. The winner of the match was Authors of Pain. Okay, here we go. So Roman Reigns comes out and comes out to talk crap, you know, about all kinds of stuff, you know, about that announcement I just made and about Brock Lesnar re-signed with WWE again for that match for Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns for the Royal Rumble match. Then while he was talking, then Samoan Joe comes back to Raw, and we ain't seen him in a long time. And he comes out, and for once in my life, I have to agree with Samoan Joe. I have to agree. Everything that Samoan Joe said on Raw was absolutely correct. And I agree 100% of what Samoan Joe said. Yes, yes, yes. So, fourth match, Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn will not be. Oh, I've already said this, so I went ahead of myself on that match. So yeah, that was the fourth match, Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn, and they will not be on Raw whatsoever, or SmackDown whatsoever. They are completely gone, as far as I hopefully for good. So the fifth match was Jeff Hardy, Seth Rollins, and Van Bauer versus The Miz and The Miztourage. The match was pretty damn good. I enjoyed the hell out of it. The winners, Jeff Hardy, Seth Rollins, and Van Bauer. The sixth match, and this is the final one because FYI everyone, this is the second women's match that they did on Raw that they did not show on Hulu. Okay, I found this on YouTube, so this is how I figured. And I was over at my brother's house, so I figured that's where it came from. So before they started this match, Nia Jax comes out and starts talking about her victory around winning a women's championship match, and Then all of a sudden Alexa Bliss comes out and starts mumbling with Mickey James, mumbling, and starts talking about being a bully and telling her that she's being a bully now and this and that, blah blah blah, and all of this stuff. And then all of a sudden now Nia Jax's like, Alexa, shut up. I'm the women's champion now. Shut up. And then all of a sudden everybody's like, yeah. And I was sitting there laughing my ass off. I was like, yeah, there you go. And then she sat there and said, I have a partner. And it's a friend of mine too. And another NXT appears on Raw. And her name is Ember Moon. I hope I got that right. Ember Moon versus Alexa Bliss And the winner of that match was a damn good match, by the way. The winner of the match, Ember Moon. That was freaking good too. Alright, so now my hand is starting to get numbed on me. Is WWE SmackDown. Mm-hmm. So starts off the show with Shane McMahon, and he was sitting there talking, doing his talk, and I was talking about WrestleMania, you know, and then he comes out, and then he sits there and says that Daniel Bryan is no longer gonna be the SmackDown manager of SmackDown anymore, because he has been medically cleared to wrestle now, so he's a wrestler now. So the person, and so now Paige comes out, and I was shocked to hear and to see Paige. But that's the reason why she left Raw and said what she said in the ring on Raw, because she came to Raw. She came to SmackDown to be the general manager of SmackDown. And so that was pretty awesome there. And she sat there and said, so who is Daniel Bryan going to be wrestling tonight? Who is it going to be? And she said, well, it's up to you. Your choice. And everybody said, Rusev Day, Rusev Day, Rusev Day. And she said, who is it going to be tonight? Who is Daniel Bryan going to be facing tonight? And everybody's like, Daniel Bryan, Daniel Bryan, Daniel Bryan. And she's like, oh, I know. She said, Daniel Bryan is going to be facing, correct. Then all of a sudden she's like, Daniel Bryan will be facing tonight AJ Styles. And everybody's like, yay! So I know that now everyone, I know this stream's probably going to go into a black screen. So if it does, oh well, I don't care. Y'all can still hear me, okay? And I'm getting dizzy, by the way. First match, the Usos versus the New Day. Pretty good match. The winner of this match, the Usos. The Usos wins. Second match, women's match. Naomi versus Natalya. Awesome match as well. The winner of the match, is Naomi. Charlotte comes out to celebrate and talk about her victory at WrestleMania, and then after all that, then these new girls from these two new girls from NXT comes out, beats the hell out of her. They beat the hell out of her. And then after they beat the hell out of her, then Carmella comes out and cashes in the Money in the Bank. So they have a little match for that, and the winner of the match is Carmella, and the Carmella is a new women's champion. Third match is Bobby Roode versus Randy Orton versus Rusev. The match was an awesome match, and the winner is Randy Orton, and that was freaking awesome too. I loved it. The fourth match, Daniel Bryan versus AJ Styles. And the winner of that match is AJ Styles by disqualification, because Nakamura comes out and hits Daniel Bryan and causes Daniel Bryan the match. And then he goes off and beats the heck out of AJ Styles, and then after that he leaves. Okay. Well, everyone, I hope you all enjoyed this live stream review of WrestleMania 34 and Raw and SmackDown, my review. Let's see what everybody has to say. Okay. Okay, so nobody has anything good to say in the stream chat. I mean, well, the only person who's in the stream chat is, to me, is, oh, yeah, Fat Raging Pig. Yes, and yeah, but yeah, that's gonna be it for this. And again, live stream, everyone. Thank you all for watching, either live on stream or on demand. For those who can't watch it and can't catch my streams live on stream, don't worry. My live streams, my gameplay and my live streams on like this in here is always on demand. So don't worry, they're not going to go anywhere. So all you gotta do is just take your time, and when you get a chance to take a look at them. And be sure to hit the like button and subscribe, and to hit the like button on them, and to share the videos as well, okay? But that's going to be it for this live stream, everyone. Keep in mind there will not be no live streaming today at all for gameplay, because I got some things I got to do today. But I just played a little bit of Far Cry 5 last night off stream and off camera to go back to that region. I was trying to see I had 2 more missions left. I've already found 1 mission, so I got 1 mission left, and I ain't gonna worry about it because I found out what they are. And they're those little diamond crystal things, so I ain't gonna worry about them. So the next one we're going to go to is the Faith Seed one over here on this side. Okay, so that will probably be sometime tomorrow if it's not storming. That is. So okay, so there won't be no gameplay today. Okay. Thanks for watching your live on stream on demand. Post your comments on this video. Let me know what you all think. If you enjoyed this game, this live stream review of my this huge my WrestleMania Raw and SmackDown, hit the like button, subscribe, and share. If you did not, I just got 2 words for you. And let me check and see this. Okay. Okay. Yeah. But and also to T-Rex Gaming, thank you also for hitting that like button and for watching this video as well. If I don't see more than 1 like on this video, then this will be the final review for Raw and SmackDown I will ever do. Okay, we got let's see how many likes we can get on this video, and if we can't get more than 1, then that's gonna be this stream will be the last stream, the last one I'll be doing for wrestling. Okay, thanks for watching, everyone. Have a great day. Dragon Souls, signing out.